Alright peeps, Q here, Saturday at the Saturday Morning Garage, and been working on my floor pan replacement here. Figured I'd give you a quick update, show you where I'm at. So, as I showed in the previous videos, we did all our prep work and everything, and I've got this all rough fitted now. It's ready for the final cut. And the way I went about this is you want the edge that's on the rocker as tight as possible, and I put a couple of sheet metal screws in, checked my measurements, made sure my height was correct all along here. You can see I have one there, and that's the first place you're going to start. And then what I did is I worked over to the frame rail. I've got a couple of sheet metal screws there so that this all fits real nice and tight. This is all solid right now. And then we worked up over to the cross member. You can see right there. And I've got everything pretty well set here in preparation for the final cut. And my final cut is probably going to end up somewhere right about here, and then this part here, it might even be a little lower. It's going to come along there, and that's all going to depend on how rusted out your floor is and how much good metal you have to work with on the tunnel. So I've got this pretty well fitted, and I'm going to show you underneath the car. This is what you're looking for. You can see here where I have the joint of the tunnel to the new floor. Look how tight it is. And that's what you're looking for. And you can also see the cross member, how tight it is. And that's with just one screw there. And then on the frame rail here. So everything needs to be real tight and fit real good. And what I'm going to do, because I'm doing a butt weld, and that's how it comes out on that side. So once I grind that out when the car is on the rotisserie and just put a skim coat of all metal on it, you're never going to know that the floor pan was replaced. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to make myself another line about maybe a 1/4 inch in on this, and I'm going to cut these two pieces together. I'm going to take my add saw and cut this from underneath with the two pieces just the way the floor pan is. That way I'll have a perfect line and both pieces will meet. There's no guesswork. I mean, you could scribe a line on here, then pull this out and cut it, but if you cut both pieces while they're sandwiched together, it's going to give me a perfect joint. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is it, peeps. Once this is done, get this car up on the rotisserie, do all underneath here. It's going to be a major step. Alright all, have a good Saturday.